Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. My video title, you know what this video is about. Today we're discussing, of course, some Steelers news and updates. Hope we're doing a video about the free agency, about what was going most of the day so I didn't get a chance to do it. But I did see, of course, when I got home, I seen a video of, I seen a report that the Steelers did have a lunch meeting with Jalen Milroe. I know they mentioned Jalen Milroe before, but they had a lunch meeting. Omar Khan and Coach Tomlin had a lunch meeting with Jalen Milroe. Like I mentioned last time, Jalen Milroe is a quarterback I like. Now I don't like him as a first round pick. You know, I like him maybe a second round pick. No, definitely a third round pick for sure. Maybe a second round pick, but I don't like him as a first round pick. I think he's a good player. He's a project player, like I mentioned last time. I like Jackson Dart for the Steelers. I like Jalen Milroe for the Steelers. The Steelers like Will Heyward. Will Howard's cool. You know, I think he'd be pretty solid too as well. But I like Jalen Milroe just a little better because I like the potential he has like that. We've seen the season, not last season, but the season before last, Jalen Milroe put up numbers just like those other guys I mentioned too as well. Like that, so we know he's capable of doing that as a passer and making plays. Last year he had a little down year, but we still see the potential that's there. I feel like he got a lot. I feel like he's far away from his ceiling than the other guys are closer. No, they're closer to their ceiling than he is. I think he's still got a long way to go before he reached that potential. And the Steelers kind of can feel that too. And he'll fit perfectly in the Arthur Smith-like offense. You know, Justin Fields was nice. He's kind of like in a similar aspect of Justin Fields, the dual threat quarterback who has a strong arm, who has the potential and talent. Just got to put the things together and kind of be molded and kind of sculpted together. But he's more of a project type guy. I don't know if the Steelers should take him in the first round. I don't think that'd be wise to take him in the first round. He's definitely not a first round pick. I think he's more second round pick, definitely third round pick if you can get him there like that in a sense. But we'll see what the Steelers do fully. I think the Steelers should, you know, trade back in the second round and get a second round pick again so they can take a quarterback right there to sit behind or compete in training camp for the spot. I prefer probably the young quarterback to sit a little bit and then learn behind a veteran like a Mason Rudolph and see how things go the first year. And then let him go out there, or maybe the end of the season, let them go out there, kind of see how things shape out. But he's a project type of pick. I think he's kind of remind me of Anthony Richardson and Josh Allen. As you guys know, Josh Allen, you know, he was drafted up high from Wyoming, but you know, Josh Allen had a lot of things coming out of the draft. He was saying like he had a strong arm, he had the legs, you know, dual threat ability, but the accuracy was one thing he had to work on. And there's a lot of things where you see a lot of good, but you also see a lot of bad like that, and not enough time and not enough footage of him fully. And we got to the Bills. His first year was like, it was all right. Second year was a little better. But then once he got that right offensive coordinator and Brian Daboll, what happened? Josh Allen turned some stuff up, and now he's an MVP, of course. Now then you look at, of course, a guy like Anthony Richardson. You know, he's a kind of project pick as well, one of those same guys. But right now, they haven't figured him out fully. You know, they got a guy like, okay, Anthony Richardson, he shows some flashes here and there, but he still haven't really reached his full potential yet. And now they brought Daniel Jones in to bring some competition a little bit to kind of maybe bolster him up. So we'll see how things shape out. Jalen Milroe kind of fall in that bracket a little bit. A guy who can maybe be a first-round pick, but also be a third-round pick, because you don't know what you might get like that fully. So you're seeing a good amount from him, but you still have yet to see everything from him. You know he has a lot left to give you too as well, but you want to take a chance on that to maybe like try to build that up, bolster that up? That's kind of a question you have to kind of ask yourself, and kind of a little route you have to take and see if you want to open that present and see what's inside. But we'll see exactly what happened with that. We also seen some news, of course, Cam Heyward telling, you know, basically talking about Aaron Rodgers and stuff and discussing the quarterback situation for the Steelers. He's like, hey, you're either a Steeler or you're not. He's like, we ain't got time for all the extra, of course, you know, like the extra, like, you know, riddles and stuff. Riddle me this, Batman. You think, like, we ain't got time for all that, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers doing all the little secret subliminal messages, riddles, and all type of things like that. We ain't got time for all the extra stuff. Cam Heyward is saying, if you're a Steeler or you're not, you want to be here or do you not want to be here, like that. So, you know, Cam Heyward is ready to win the Super Bowl now. He's tired of waiting. He want to win the Super Bowl, get an opportunity to play in the Super Bowl like that, go out there and just make something happen and stuff and get a ring. Cam Heyward kind of earned himself a ring a little bit like that, you know, because he's been a Pro Bowler in his league. He's been an all-pro in his league. He's been playing at a high level, being a leader for this team for a long, long time. And sometimes you just want to go out there and just win it. So we'll see what happened with that. But I'm still kind of contemplating what the Steelers would do probably at 1. I think they probably do D lineman. That'd be the best suggestion. You build the team around you. If the guy, like if it's Shadur Sanders or Cam Ward don't fall to you at 21, you build everything else around you. You build your lineman up. Yeah, a Kenneth Grant or a Harmon or Alfred Collins or Walter Nolan, any one of those guys like that. You have one of those pieces up front like that. And you can probably take another guy like Jordan Phillips. He'd probably be like a third-round pick, fourth-round pick maybe. Around there, get you another guy like that to add more depth to your D-line. Take a running back as well. Now you can trade back into the second round, get a quarterback, that'd be great. But I feel like the best suggestion is to probably go D-lineman first. But we'll see exactly what the Steelers do. It's kind of all the news I have, of course, for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you guys think about all the stuff. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Peace out.